Rotary Club opens a new playground in Ward 7. Selma's riverbank is getting reinforced, and a new garbage company takes over. That and more in this week's edition of the Selma Sun Spotlight, Selma-Dallas County's only local newscast. I'm Cindy Fisher, publisher of the Selma Sun.
And I'm Todd, Prater, staff writer for the Selma Sun. Here's this week's top stories.
Selma has a lot of fun and unique events that happen throughout the year, and one of those events is the Lobster Fest at St. Paul's Episcopal Church that they do every year. They actually got to do it in person for the first time since before COVID on September 22nd. They had at least 200 people come through to eat and have a lot of fun and enjoy lobsters that you don't see every day in the South, and also had to-go options as well. And it is a fundraiser they use for a lot of projects that they have throughout the year. I got to volunteer and help cook the lobsters and also put them on plates and make them look pretty. And that was a lot of fun. And I had a great group of church members to do that with. And I can't wait until next year.
Listen, thank you everybody for coming out.
A project to prevent erosion along the riverbank on Water Avenue is officially underway. In a special ceremony at Song of Selma Park, Mayor James Perkins Jr. and Colonel Jeremy Chapman, who is the Corps of Engineers Mobile District Commander, signed an agreement for the Corps to build a 750-foot retaining wall along the Alabama River. There's been some serious and rapid erosion along the riverbank right there, even to the point where the city lost a building on Water Avenue to the river. Funding for the project is through the Bipartisan Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. The project started in 2020. Selma Planning and Development Director Daniel Wooten said that pre-construction, engineering, land and environmental assessment, and environmental clearance will be completed by summer of 2023. The project itself completed by the spring of 2024 by the latest.
Rotary Club of Selma officially opened their new musical playground on Boynton Street for kids in Ward 7 with a ribbon cutting on September 26th. The new park was funded by a $5,000 district Rotary grant for community improvement and was under the leadership of co-presidents Jeria Martin and James Steele. Selma City Councilwoman Janie Thomas had mentioned the need for the park during a speech at Rotary in 2021. She says the park is a bright spot in her community with the bright colors and musical theme and a safe spot for parents to relax while their children play.
Wanted to give back, wanted to do something, give something to our community. And this is the purpose spot right here. That our kids don't have anything. We don't have anything in Ward 7 for our children. So we appreciate this here. They don't have to go far. They can come right out of the neighborhood and family can come out and sit while their kids play into it.
Selma has a new garbage services provider. Liberty Disposal, or LDI, has been purchased by Dothan-based Martin Environmental Services. They have over 20 years of experience in garbage disposal services and a 4-star rating for those services. And this is according to the statement from Selma tax collector Aaron Roper. Their transition from Liberty Disposal to Martin Environmental Services will be transparent to citizens.
Scholars at Edgewood Elementary School in Selma were presented gifts of school supplies by Spire on September 22nd. Spire was formerly Allegasco. The supplies were packed in a see-through bag and handed out to the students as they filed past the table set up for the event. The bags were packed with paper, pencils, and pencil sharpeners, crayons, even a handy water bottle for each student. Reginald Fluker, area manager for Spire, said the company likes to give back to the community. Edgewood principal Dr. Margaret Jones says they appreciate the gifts of much-needed school supplies from Spire.
Well, we have a school supply giveaway from Spire Gas Company, and I am so appreciative of them for providing these resources, these much-needed resources to our students. Not only do they have pencils, a notebook, a backpack, but they also have their own personal water bottle. And so the children were extremely excited about that. We thank Spire and we look forward to a continued partnership with them so that not only will it impact positively our students, but our entire school community as a whole.
Welcome. I'm Kishay Dozier-Smith, CEO of the Rural Health Medical Program. The Rural Health Medical Program has been a beacon in the state of Alabama for over 40+ years. We are one of 17 community health centers across the state. We sit across 6 counties in the Black Belt region of Alabama. We provide preventative and primary health care services to all individuals, regardless of their ability to pay. Insured, uninsured, Rural Health provides a way for individuals to receive quality and affordable health care services. Over these 40 years, the Rural Health Medical Program has touched over 10,000 patients consistently in its history in providing affordable and primary health care services. Our organization also calls on leaders in the communities that we serve to join our voluntary board to lead and guide myself as the CEO and the other administrative leaders on how do we meet the needs of individuals in the community. It is through their leadership, their advocacy, that we're able to continue to meet the needs of the community members across the Black Belt region of Alabama.
After about 10 years of working at the local hospital, I felt that it was time for a change. So rural health to me was just kind of a natural progression. I feel like it's a calling and that God has placed me here. He answered a prayer when He brought me here. And I am so tremendously blessed and just extremely grateful for the opportunity to work with such a great group of people.
Coming from Nigeria, from a place with also limited resources, I came over to Selma and realized that there's that need for that help and services here as well. And if we can do, and that we can do more even with the limited resources available in Selma.
For more information on how you can become a member of our team or to receive services from the Rural Health Medical Program, give us a call at 844-736-7629 or follow us on social media or visit our website at www.rhmpi.com.